haka kukua po putua na haka ai e ke kawa na ka whaka e haka e ke o no ko whaka ai I hola I waha I naka a wha lau ana ka wha I ku e jellyfish ku o ia nai ko whukalai ia ka mea mua no whakou telefone ai pēr lo ka whalai ia like no ka mami lai I Egypt he King li Cairo nakwa ale ke se au toko ate te karana sawa ke se na ud ulu ka whaarara aranda mano do do di do po te ka lai ke se o to to no ko fo lo ko ko a ka ya gege se a to to arana ga ta se ga a e mau 52 skeletons ahemau 29 animals gari bolo ke fino so by bem oshana alo farmala awle pa peke asa tai ia kauto ho ko ia hakata ia kata ala ia kato o ka hana ka ia fa ta ka ia ko tai te terina mala I aka ni now ai kohi ai tofo ala ia na ka hele I o ia nei ya kofa atai I he Pana ke ko alai ia atu a whakahia mahi ana nei ni a kanono ko whakahau ole au o he a te ia wa na nei ni a ka ata e nei ni a koto to e ata na ka palile e hi a ke to no no a ka po o to wa hana ka ata I ke no e ke na hi a ke a to ne a ta re no mo hala ke a ka so ana nei I e ka a kai ke a whatarana na ai te a totore ne ai kai ke a se tere na maala e tai e na rai I ka tuso ka pāpa whātai te tere na kai ke arana a tai I a ko e pai popo mama ai ke a tore na mahala e ke rena I a ko ke te sere na ala I a ko tuso ka pā ai I ha to orana a kai I a to hono no. Witness daily in struggle, strife, and my attempts in luxury in a housing shelter is not really untrue. Like a kerno ba, like a sasarne hatoar kai, you go through emotional rants of your parents' life. Like kerno ba, like yeah, to samaha, yeah, the danger is critical, if you think about it. And the neighbor next door in the other room hears. They put on a camera shot, find the ancestor, hook them up, and they go out and they have sex, is what you think. Not necessarily true. Those that rotate stop when they know they've been there is 92% of something that wears Shiite clothes, is what you think. You began no Allah only if they are of this school. In this Cairo is what you did not know. Kay kera na mo fata sa ya tete arana. Not aside because it makes you nuha or the other word. I'd like to apologize. Do you want an apology? I just wanted to say a few words. It's not gonna get any easier. What I mean about anything is like we get a couple Holly families hanging around with us. We should break in, break down, and grab more people. Is really what most are anticipating to alleviate them that are sorcerers is what we don't really appreciate or understand here. But many naku can allow ofa akatasa did, to say not many people are just, up and out, even though some of us are. Like, I mean, me now over here is what you think. Ke heta arana wala ha kafarana ia tai I. I can't imagine, having incognizance or cognizance. Of course I can. Sometimes you choose to want to know and sometimes you choose not to. And Vo, yes, we did make some of our children Vo already. Yes, many of us are overseas, some and most are against their will. But they're mad and use a set of ideas where once you hold a group of people wanted by Russia is like 17 years old already. But safer is a poor excuse, from me to you to say, oh, that's why it's okay. to say many groups like this are holding people. We shouldn't allow this already. They should be free to go create a supply chain and serve the people they want to. You know, they're not happy here. It's obvious. It's just the white people didn't want to seem to not be doing anything about what was going on. I think they're over it, and what they're going through tonight is really bothering a lot of the world, because if the only reason why they did this was to hide the fact that they don't control sources, anybody in the world knew it in the first place, you know? To have it committed in America was kind of like an atrocity. But, you know, you guys came to Hawaii, we didn't go to America, thank you. Na koe ke a whātai se se ara na hārai ke kere no ma o loko wha mono na hai e kuki e te se se wa no no hoko wa ha tata na i o ha kana na hai kai ke e kene ne ai i. Um, in breaking down our paramilitary groups, we should let those that need practice or address what the group needs. You know, like when they break down, they need to identify what a gun is, what it can do, and what people can do, where and if they go on the ship. We're only really 46% okay on the boats. The rest of the boats out there don't weren't assembled right. They're put together wrong, and that is a huge problem with what's left. Tonight we redid 600,000 airports because they're wrong. What we were doing in the past 8 days secretively was rebuilding the underground trains that were smushed. It's not true. Somebody saved the trains, but they had a berthing that was crushed. This isn't true. It was very sturdy. A lot of the I don't want to mention because a lot of people are gonna start saying, "Hey, you owe us money before you start running, so be careful." No pay just went out the window with the blacks that weren't included. You know, it's the same old Sleeping Beauty story. You didn't. She won't grow to 35 because you did not ask me for a blessing to say you could have my child, is what women do to children. Or we didn't ask you for help, so we're gonna bring out all the people that look like you, that don't like you, that use your ideas, what they did. Um, Kohe ko whakai ke te arana na haura na ua te tarana ma lokofo mana nai eke. The political educational world is okay, but the Lufthansa's and the plane drops have more from the Israel conflict, which is they ran away, you owe me money, is really the truth. The bad thing about Arabia is they don't have a typewriter. Remember that, guys. They don't have a computer. They use what they have, and they're operating. That's the one. Thank you. And aloha.